Hello, folks. I'm Tom Kvicka here on Labor Day to begin another week. We're starting September, a month where we can get strong heat. We can get that first fresh breath of fall. We can get a tropical system. And of course, we can get tornadoes, thunderstorm wind, and hail. So we can get it all this month. But comparatively speaking, I've got a gentle forecast for you. Looking outdoors now, we see a mostly sunny sky there, just some high cloudiness and a few small puffy cumulus clouds. Yep, there's our wasp cam there. I know, folks, you need to start adopting these wasps. See Nick about that, and maybe we can get them off our cams. Okay, Leesville. We've got a mostly sunny sky over in that direction. See a few high, thin, wispy cirrus clouds, Cirrus, and once again, a few little puny cumulus clouds over in that direction as well. Let's go beyond our tower cams now to look at radar, where we're not seeing anything here in the local area. We're seeing a little bit of stuff up to the north of us, a little storm system down across southeast Texas, but we've seen very little, if anything, here locally for today as far as rainfall is concerned. It's all hanging out down south along this boundary. This boundary focuses showers and thunderstorms, convection, cloud development, such things. You know that if you listen to Nick and I talk about the weather. On the northwest end of that, that's where we're getting that little storm cluster across southeast Texas. Some locally heavy rainfall out of that deal, but it's all staying to the south of us for now. So future cast for us going into the next couple of days. For tomorrow morning, back to the reality of work. Your long Labor Day weekend is over. So it's back to school and work. We got a good forecast, though. No threats, no storms, no bad weather. Commute looks good. And then once we go back home, we'll see a few pop-up showers, maybe a couple of thunderstorms or two, not looking for anything severe or bad, just this hit and miss stuff because we'll be a little bit unstable. And as we go into Wednesday morning, likewise, a pretty good commute and road conditions should be decent and all that good stuff. Okay, going on beyond the next couple of days, we'll look into the tropics where we've got a 50% chance of a tropical wave developing. This is moving to the west-northwest. This would be over the next 7 days, according to the National Hurricane Center, and that percentage is increasing. If you saw me the other day, it was 30%. So I think there's a decent shot because conditions are marginally favorable as we get into this region along the track of that tropical wave. And I think a tropical depression could form as early as the middle of this week, or if not then maybe later in the week. Okay, 7-day forecast for us. I told you this was going to be a straightforward thing here for today. 30% chance of a few showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow. 70 or low. There'll be some 60s. And then 89 promises maybe a couple of 91s or 92s across the area. Rain chance goes down a little bit on Wednesday, but I'm not safe with a 0%. Not much change in temperature. 67, a little bit, a couple of degrees lower there for your Thursday morning. But we get 93 for a high. Looks like a sunny day as a warm bubble of air, high pressure, tries to rebuild overhead and has some success turning up the thermometers in the daytime. 94 for Friday. I wouldn't be surprised to see somebody hit 97 or the upper 90s there that day, while other folks hold in the lower 90s. 68 for your low. Partly cloudy. I've got a front in the forecast there. You say, wait a minute, you had 3 the other day. Well, one's gotten sick and fallen apart, so I'm not going to count him. Going into Friday, though, now I'll have to put a question mark with this one because as it comes into the area, it looks like it's going to weaken and dissipate there. So it's not going to help us. In fact, notice Saturday morning, we go up to 72 for low, the warmest morning of the next 7 because of an increase in moisture. And we bring back a low-end rain chance. I got 20%. Still hot, though, 92. And then finally, Sunday, the third front or second front on this map, that one will be the one that will actually come through the area and go to the south of us. So all of central Louisiana should be behind that front by Monday. And it will make a little bit of a temperature difference, not the breath of fresh air that you want this time of year, but 69 and 87 for Sunday, 67 and 85 for Monday. Okay, folks, that's it for me. I enjoyed doing it. Nick will be back with you in the morning, so you want to be sure and see what he's got to say. I'll be around the forecast center writing and rewriting the 7-day forecast, and I'll do another stream about this time for tomorrow. All right, take care. Thanks for your support for SendLive Weather, and hope your Tuesday